Half of you are probably looking at the title of this video in agreement. The other half of you are probably looking at the title of this video and think I'm crazy. Like I'm on crack or something. How the Carrier Rework saved World of Warships. I guess if you agree with me, you can run with the title as is. And if you don't agree with me, just put air quotes around saved. And it works for both of us now. Guys, I'm going to level with you. I understand that this is a very polarizing topic. I understand that not everybody is happy with the carriers right now, and how they are, and the balance, and all the issues we're having. I also understand that a lot of you are happy with it. A lot of you are enjoying aircraft carriers. Again, very, very polarizing. We've got three distinct camps right now. We've got those that love it, those that hate it, and those kind of in the middle that haven't played it enough to really come up with an opinion. And things seem to be happening like they always do when we have giant changes. We've got the knee-jerk reactions, we've got the sky is falling, and we've got people that are just saying things are perfectly fine, and people are being silly. And I'm sure all of us are guilty of that. We all fall into one camp. For myself, though, for me as a World of Warships player, the Carrier Rework did save World of Warships for me. Now hear me out, and I think some of you might be in the same situation I'm in. I've been playing World of Warships since the closed beta. Over 3 years now. I have never played a game that long. I've never been as invested in a game as I have been in World of Warships. 3 years is a long time for any game. Most games don't last 3 years. Most games are lucky if they last 2 years. I had a great run with Battlefield 3. I think I almost played that for 2 years. Got several thousands of hours worth out of it. Not as much as I've invested in World of Warships, but I put a lot of time into it. I enjoyed it, but then another version of the game came out and I moved on. World of Warships, though, I've stuck with it. I've enjoyed it. I created content for it. I love creating content for World of Warships. But over the past few months, it just got stale. It got repetitive and it got old. Honestly, my interest in World of Warships started waning. Don't get me wrong, I love creating content for World of Warships. I love trying to help people at the game. But, over the past few months, I haven't been playing as much as I used to. Not nearly as much. In fact, most of my time's been invested in Black Ops 4, if I have a chance to play a game. And, I kind of vomit in my mouth saying that, but I enjoy the game and the grind. On the weekends, I play what I normally play. I play PUBG with some of my close online friends. That's no different. But usually, when I wasn't playing PUBG, I was playing World of Warships. And over the past few months, not so much. Not so much. It's hard to stay invested in a game for 3 years. It really is. But World of Warships really hasn't done anything to keep players invested recently. There's been no new game modes, really. I mean, we still have the base game modes we've already had. You've got standard battles, you've got domination, and then you've got the odd epicenter every now and then. So what's to keep someone in the game who's been playing for 3 years? Yeah, we've got operations, but that's not for everyone. Yeah, we've got ranked, but ranked just kind of got boring. It's the same thing over and over, and I know they've tried changing things recently with this current season of ranked battle, which again is polarizing. Some people love it, some people hate it. And then you've got clan battles, and I played this past clan season, and I enjoyed it. And it was enough to break things up, and that's what kept me playing. That's what kept me in the game. All my time that I played over the past month or two was clan battles, and clan battles only. And of course testing new ships that were handed to us, because again, I love testing new ships, and I love presenting these ships to you. But outside of that, I have nothing left to grind really. I have just about every single tier 10 ship, I mean save for a few. There's a couple lines that I haven't grinded yet, and that I just really don't have an interest in. So once you've quote-unquote beaten the game, what left is there to do? Not much, really. And that's why my interest started waning. Done it all, pretty much. And then comes the Carrier Rework. And I say it saved the game for me, and in many ways it did. It's something new. It's invigorating. It's a new way to play. It's somewhat exciting. It gives that grind again. It gives a reason to play. I know there's a lot of you out there that are feeling the same way. A lot of you that have been playing for 3 years. And I know it's polarizing. I know people have different opinions of it. But the interesting thing about that is, I guarantee you more players right now are throwing their opinions out about the new Carrier Rework than we're actually playing the old style of aircraft carriers. That's a win right there. Positive or negative, This has been a win for World of Warships. And why? People are talking about the game again. People are engaged with the game again. People are concerned about the game, and concern for the game is a good thing because it shows that people care about the game. Now, I'm not going to say everything's perfect with the rework right now. It's not. But that's to be expected. They need to tweak, they need to balance, and they've said they're going to. It just takes time. I know there's a lot of people out there saying, well, there's still an imbalance right now. It's 1 week. Some players are going to be better than other players. And players are always going to be better than some players. That's just the way it is. But things are going to get balanced as time does progress. For those of you right now that are in the camp that this is a horrible thing, just give it a little time. I beg you. Wargaming is going to fix things, or at least they're going to try to. Whether or not they're able to fix everything, that remains to be seen. For people that do enjoy the aircraft carriers right now, just be ready for those changes. Because what you're playing right now might feel completely different a month from now, as these changes go forward. But none of that really matters. The only thing right now that I think matters is, we've got something new in the game, something interesting, something exciting, something different, something that has rejuvenated and revitalized the game for many, many, many players who've been playing for several years, who've just gotten tired of the monotony and the same thing every single game. You know, people are complaining right now about lemming trains and people huddling together, things that have been going on forever, but are just kind of amplified because no one really knows what to do right now. These carriers have brought an element of chaos into the game, and to me that's refreshing. It's unique. It's exciting. It's fun playing aircraft carriers, or at least for me it is. I enjoy playing them. I think what they've got going is really cool right now. Now granted, I don't like playing against them sometimes, but that's to be expected. Of course, then again, in a Montana or a Yamato going up against Tier 10 aircraft carriers, against Unicum players, I didn't like that either. Even in destroyers, I didn't like that. I was still spotted. I think part of the problem right now is we've gone so long without having aircraft carriers in every single game, we forgot about how annoying it could be and how much it could change the gameplay. So yeah, things are kind of going back to the way they might have been at one point. And players are feeling some of that pain again. And some players are adapting to it. And they're marching forward, and they think this is a good change. Some of you don't. I respect that. I respect your opinions on this game. Everybody's opinion on the rework is valid right now. Everybody's opinion is important. Because together we make the community. Not one camp. Not the CV lovers. Not the CV haters. Together, it's the combined opinion that's important. So yeah, I think the CV rework has saved the game. It's saved interest in the game. It's saved the esprit de corps of the community. It's got everybody talking about the game again. When's the last time this many people have thrown around an opinion regarding World of Warships? I can't remember. It's been a long time. And that right there is a win. Seeing this many people care about the game is a win, in my opinion. Seeing this many people threaten to quit is a win because it shows they care about the game. Seeing this many people say that they love the carrier rework is a win because it shows that Wargaming did something that people enjoy. And eventually we're going to meet in the middle. Eventually things are going to balance out. It's not going to be a week from now. It might not even be a month from now. At some point in the near future, we're going to get to a place where we all look back and we're just like, why did we ever throw up a fuss about this? Why did we ever create this division? Because I guarantee you, a year from now, things are going to go on like normal. And then we're going to have submarines in the game. And people are going to be doing the same thing with submarines that they're doing right now with the aircraft carrier rework. People are going to be complaining about it. People are going to be saying they love it. People are going to say they love playing submarines. People are going to say they hate playing against submarines. And we're going to go through the exact same thing we're going through right now over again at some point in the future. And the game's going to endure. For my part, though, I'm enjoying these carriers. It has revitalized the game for me, and I'm going to keep playing them because I want to get good at them. I want to be able to teach you all how to get good at them. I want to teach you all how to counter them. I hope I can get to that point sometime soon. Anyhow, guys, I want to know your thoughts. For the most part, I've seen a lot of your thoughts. But let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think right now after a week of aircraft carriers. Are you enjoying playing them? Are you enjoying watching them? Do you hate them? I want to know. And how would you fix them if you think they need fixing? Or if they don't need fixing, would you leave them alone and keep them as is? Thanks for watching. Zoop out.